right. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset.
Era.
Woohoo!
Yay!
All right.
Yay!
And as you've seen in the title, we're bringing back
The Warning.
All right. We're continuing on our... this is the last one, actually.
That's right. We're finishing up our series of The Warning performing live at the Dakota Bar back in 2018.
So we were told that the order is wrong. So if someone would be so kind as to tell us the exact order this concert should go in, and I will rearrange the playlist accordingly. But we're at the end of our playlist. The song we're checking out again is
Dull Knives.
We like the song. I remember hearing it. It's been a while. I haven't heard it since then.
So we're going to hear it again.
Yes, and we haven't seen this performance at all.
So we're going to see this one too.
Yes. Again, we like to check out the lyrics. Let's
reacquaint ourselves with the lyrics.
Yes.
The rush that's in my veins, I can't control it. Tell me why. This voice that's in my head is getting stronger. Tell me how. The aching in my bones is taking over. Tell me why. The blood ain't spilling red. I'm freaking out.
All right. Feeling for nothing at all because I found out dull knives cut better. Choke on all my scarlet letters. Don't know what I'm feeling anymore. Needles piercing through my brain, slowly inflicting the pain. I'm plucking roses but keeping the thorns. Very cool little analogy there. I'm not sure on this one. I would say maybe some suicide things in here, possibly, or self-destructive behavior, or just feeling violent. It's hard to say on this one. It kind of goes a lot of different ways. The voice in my head. Yeah, I guess feeling like you're maybe going crazy is also something could be. Let's check out some of these comments here.
This is one of the greatest songs ever written.
Nice. Maybe I'm a little biased because I like their first LP somewhat more than their second, but man, this set, January 2018 of Dakota Bar videos is really great. Every song from 21st Century Blood is here in this playlist and more, like this one. And the lights are on. And the performances are fantastic. They are so good. Oh, I haven't ever been warned.
Really great version of this song. A little bit stripped down compared to more recent shows, but you can really hear each of them individually. Just 3 minutes of hard rock, R-O-C-K, all capital letters.
Exactly.
Right in your face. What is not to love? Bravo, ladies. You never disappoint.
That's it. And I think with that...
And that was N-E-V-E-R, all capital letters as well.
Never.
So you know that comment meant business.
Yes, they took some time on that one.
They did.
All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this one.
Let's get jumping. And for anyone jumping with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel.
No splashing in the deep end, no diving in the shallow end, and no running around the pool.
Yep.
And everybody should be okay.
If this happens to be your first time checking out our reactions, make sure you go to our playlist and go to our Warning reactions. We have 3 playlists. One for Queen at the Murder Scene. It was all the live at Lunario.
That's right.
One, we have a standalone one that doesn't fit any themes, and there's about 20 in that playlist. And then there's this one that you're looking at or possibly looking at now. So the journey is not over if you're just visiting us for the first time. So make sure you subscribe and check out all the rest of them.
Yep, stick around.
Yes, and if you are not new, you know what time
it is.
It's time for the glorious,
the epic transition.
All right. All right. I think this is our second time checking out Dull Knives, but the first time at live at Dakota Bar. Let's get it.
It's the charm.
Nice tom groove.
There's rush that's in my veins, I can't control it, tell me why. This voice that's in my head is getting stronger, tell me how. The aching in my bones is taking over, tell me why. My blood ain't spilling.
Yeah, there's more going on the bass than I can really hear.
Cause I've
Okay, I kind of remember the song.
Don't know what I'm feeling anymore. Needles piercing through my brain, slowly inflicting the pain. I'm plucking roses, but keeping the thorns.
I do like the sound of her toms sound really good.
Peace ripping up my skin, can't take you back now. Tell me how am I supposed to understand? Oh, help me, tell me why. I hate to live like this, can't save me now.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice little stop it there. Little walk-ups between chords there. That's an interesting way of going by it. Ooh, yeah. Love when they do the droney stuff and then the rhythm just goes do 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 do.
Going off on what that one comment said about this being a bit more stripped down in terms of sound compared to how they perform the song later. I get it. You know, the beginning of the song to me, I was getting straight up AC/DC vibes. Just straight guitar and bass and drums. You know, nothing. You know, very just that.
Yeah,
and
raw.
just that's the kind of vibe I get. You know,
Yeah,
just
I get it.
straight up rock like that. And
Yeah. It just comes down to those three girls and how they sound in the room.
Exactly.
And, you know, how they can make the instruments. I mean, I would say even as not inexperienced, but as less experienced as they are here, Pal is really making that drum set really sound great. And the way that she's hitting the toms and stuff and the way the toms are coming across in this recording, they sound exactly like you'd want toms to sound. Like they're tuned so good. And the production on this is just is wild. You know, hearing the way that they're producing the guitars. My only beef with any of the mix on any of this is just the bass guitar.
could stand to be just a little bit cleaner.
It's
in the
just
mix.
kind of thin, really.
Like the low end, like Allie's low end on the bass is definitely there, but it does get a little muddy towards the high.
You don't get any
You
of
know,
her
like-
high end picking, and you really have
Her
to call
tone
it
really
out.
takes off when she starts using Spectres.
Yeah,
You know,
maybe
whoever
that
it
was the reason for it.
whoever
knows?
it was that gifted her first Spectre.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
might have sold this guy one.
Yeah, I was actually.
We were looking at him yesterday.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going here. And then a roll between. Oh! She's going to kick too. Wow, she's going nuts. They're all going nuts.
You could just see that, you know, during that section, it looked like she was just really just tearing into the guitar like that. Like just like kind of like just doing like little jumps and stuff and just really tearing into the guitar.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah, they're
Really a real punk rock kind of delivery. Just tearing into it.
right there.
Muchas gracias, buenas noches. Hasta luego. Muchas gracias.
I like that she drums in her with no shoes on, because that's how I drum.
No shoes on.
Yeah, I feel more comfortable with no shoes.
Kind of like how Vince drums with no shirt on.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, guys, that was the end of our Live at Dakota Bar series. If you rode through this whole thing, please drop a comment. Let us know.
And thank you for sticking with us on this. What we do? It's been like 2 songs a week, 14 videos. So
It's a lot.
That's almost 2 months we've been at this. So 7 weeks.
Yes.
So thank you to anyone who's been sticking with us throughout this ride and throughout this whole reaction ride in general. You know, like we've been at this now for a better part of 10 months.
Yeah.
You know, March will be a year, and you know, and this channel has just seen such substantial growth.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know, like pushing through five figures of subscribers and just the views and just, you know, I won't lie. Sometimes we get kind of enamored with watching the numbers go up. And, you know, it just shows that what we're doing is working for us.
Yeah.
And it's enabled us to just be exposed and to be, or not just be exposed, but become more aware of all this different kinds of music and what all these amazing people are doing with rock music. And you know, there is such a thing as, you know, continued dimensional. It's a weird way to put it, but you know, there are people, you know, adding dimension and layers. You know, there's more out there than what's just on contemporary radio. It really shows that there are people who are flying the flag, not just for music, but creativity in music.
Yeah.
You know, not sticking to the norms or to conventions, but also doing it in a way where people enjoy it.
Exactly.
There's an accessibility to it that enables, you know, more than just a dedicated listener to enjoy something about it.
And so we won't get into a whole lot in the last of this. I just want to say that we are a band as well called Offset Era.
We are 2/3 of Offset Era.
We have music out there. Go check it out.
Yep.
At this point, we don't have to hammer on it. You guys have been here throughout this whole playlist. We appreciate that. And a lot of you Warning fans have been really, you know, positive.
Yeah, you guys have been very vocal in your support of us, like you know, us reacting to the band. And you know, you guys are the most vocal in your support for our original music.
Yeah.
You know, so for everybody out there that's been gracious enough to, you know, give our original music a chance, you guys are in for a good treat because we're hard at work at a follow-up.
Oh, the new stuff's so good, guys.
The new stuff that I just laid down bass guitar for 2 new tracks.
Yeah.
So we're almost done with recording.
Yes. All right. Well, that's it for this. You know, we'll be doing more of the Warning, but thank you so much for commenting, liking it, subscribing. Continue to let us know what you want to see.
And we will see you then.
We'll see you next one. Peace out.